So the next disease that we'll be talking about is diabetes insipidus. It's a posterior pituitary disorder that is characterized by excess excretion of water through urine, and causes which cause a deficiency in the ADH includes lesions or injury or degradation of the supraoptic and the paraventricular nuclei of hypothalamus, lesions in the hypothalamo-hypophyseal tract, atrophy of posterior pituitary, inability of renal tubules to give response to ADH hormone. It's known as nephrogenic diabetic insipidus. So this is the condition. In a normal person, the pituitary gland sends a hormone to that is ADH to the kidneys to help control how much urine is made. Whereas in central diabetes insipidus, the pituitary gland does not make enough of ADH and the kidney makes a lot of urine, resulting in water loss from the body. So signs and symptoms includes the three major signs or the triplet signs, that is the polyuria, polydipsia and dehydration. Polyuria is the daily output of urine which is very high, that is around 4 to 12 liters. In polydipsia, you have the intake of excess water, and in dehydration is where your water content in your body becomes low. So in polyuria, due to the absence of ADH, the epithelial cells of the distal convoluted tubule of the nephron and the collecting duct of the kidney becomes impermeable to water. In polydipsia, because of the polyuria, the thirst center in hypothalamus directs your body to intake a larger quantity of water, that which can be handled by the body or the circulation system or the circulatory system in your body. Dehydration, where the thirst center is also affected, and therefore the water intake decreases in these patients and causes loss of water through the urine, which is not compensated. So there are two types of diabetes insipidus. One is the central diabetes insipidus. Causes are head trauma or surgery, pituitary or hypothalamic tumor, intracerebral occlusion, or infection. Pathophysiology is there is a loss of vasopressin producing cells, causes deficiency in ADH synthesis or release. Deficiency in ADH causes an inability to reabsorb water in the kidney, leading to extreme polyuria and polydipsia. Second type of diabetes insipidus is nephrogenic diabetes insipidus, caused by kidney diseases, multiple myeloma, sickle cell anemia, polycystic kidney disease, and lithium medications. And the depression of the aldosterone, the release, or inability of nephrons to respond to ADH, which again causes extreme polyuria and polydipsia. So diagnosis is high serum osmolality above 300 milliosmol per kilogram of water, low urine osmolarity usually 50 to 200 milliosmoles per kilogram of water, low urine specific gravity, increased creatinine content, and BUN. BUN is blood urea nitrogen. Positive response to water deprivation test, that is the urine output decreases and the specific gravity increases. So treatment includes you replace the lost ADH, ensure adequate fluid replacement, identify and correct the underlying cause. Thiazide diuretic depletes sodium and increases renal water reabsorption. Restriction of salt and protein intake. So that was about the diseases that you can see on hyper and hyposecretion of pituitary hormones. Thank you.